If you bought a car in 2020, you may have negative equity, and here's what I would do to get out of it. First of all, negative equity is when you owe more on your vehicle than it's worth. So if that's the case, if that's the position you're in, this is what I would do to get out of it. I would look for a vehicle that has high rebates. So something brand new, maybe an Escape. It has $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 in rebates on it. I know we talked about the Hornet. They had $12,000 in rebates. So look for a vehicle that has higher rebates on it, because that will help eat up some of your negative equity going into a new loan. That will also help keep your payment lower, because one thing you're never going to get away from is having a higher payment than you did if you are turning over negative equity into a new loan or a lease. Maybe a misconception. You can lease a vehicle with high negative equity, and it might be the best decision for you because of these reasons. One, new cars have rebates. They also have bumper to bumper coverage, so it's not something that you're going to have to worry about paying out of pocket. Once you're done with your lease, so after 24, 36, 48 months, after that, you are done with that vehicle and you are wiped clean. You are starting fresh. So you won't have any equity to go into your new loan, but you also won't have any negative equity. The downside of that is if you roll it into a lease, sometimes your payments are higher, but if you can swallow a higher payment for 2-3 years, if you do a lease for 2 or 3 years, you are coming out of that scot clean. You get to start over. It's like the negative equity was never there, and you can pretty much pick and choose whatever you want. So what do you think? Is this the best way to get out of a negative equity position? Let me know in the comments down below, and follow Local Car Girly for more tips and tricks like these. And if this is you and you find yourself in this position, I have a bunch of cars on the lot right now that have high rebates, and I would love to help you out. We're out here in Ebensburg, Pennsylvania, and I ship nationwide.